Welcome to Money First CEO, the podcast for business owners ready to run their business like a boss and make their money work smarter, not harder. I'm Harman Johnston, bookkeeper, Profit First professional, business coach, and mum of two from Sydney, Australia. I've built a thriving business by mastering money habits and systems that create real freedom. This show will help you take control of your finances so you can build a business and life that truly works for you. Every episode delivers one powerful takeaway you can action right away for more clarity, confidence, and cash. And from time to time, I'll be joined by special guests, fellow entrepreneurs, experts, and real business owners, sharing their money wins, lessons, and insights to inspire your next move. Because when you put money first, you unlock the options and freedom you deserve. So hit follow, grab your coffee, and let's dive in. Hey there, and welcome back to the Money First CEO podcast. My name is Harman Johnston, and this show is about helping you manage your money, lead your business with confidence, and build something profitable and sustainable. Today, we're diving into one of the simplest but most powerful strategies I recommend to every business owner I work with, especially this time of year or whatever time it works for your business. It's called the annual price review. Whether you run a service-based business, a retail store, or a manufacturing operation, this is something every Money First CEO needs to prioritize every single year. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to talk about service-based businesses where we have a fixed fee or retainers, not necessarily hourly-based because, as work increases, we charge for more hours. So hopefully your profitability is built into your hourly rate. Now, if you run a business where your clients are on monthly retainers, project-based packages, or ongoing service agreements like bookkeeping, design, coaching, consulting, social media, marketing, this section is for you. And here's what I see all the time. You set a price at the start, scope out the job, send a proposal, then the relationship evolves. More team involved, more tech, more complexity, more hours, but the price stays the same. If that sounds familiar, here's your wake-up call. You might be doing 30 to 50% more work than you were 12 months ago, but still charging last year's rate. And that's not sustainable. So here's what to review. Scope creep. What are you doing now that wasn't originally part of the engagement? We do one-offs thinking, oh, that's okay, I'll do that as a nice gesture. Then you feel there's a pattern. Client growth. Has their business expanded? Have they got more staff, more invoices, more system, more requests? Are more people from your business touching their account now? New tools, more integrations, reconciliations, reporting. If you can't put your finger on it exactly, then use your own rising expenses as a baseline. Even applying a CPI adjustment or a 5 to 8% increase helps keep your margins healthy. You're not price gauging, you're protecting your business. Now let's talk about a retail business. You might think price reviews don't apply as much here, especially with competitive markets, standard product ranges, and pricing psychology playing a big role. But here's the thing, if your costs have gone up and your prices haven't, then you're paying for the privilege of staying in business. That doesn't work. Ask yourself, have supplier prices increased? Am I paying more in freight, packaging, or merchant fees? Have wages or penalty rates gone up? The super increase every year in the last few years, that was a big one. And yes, it's time to review your margins, increase key product prices, consider bundled offers or volume prices. Even look at slow-moving stock and ask, is it eating up cash flow? A 3 to 5% price lift across key lines might be all you need to preserve profit without scaring customers. Now, what about manufacturing businesses? You're constantly managing moving parts. Raw materials, logistics, machinery downtime, staffing, regulations. And if your pricing hasn't adjusted in 12 months, you're probably underquoting and under-recovering. So do this now. Review unit costs from 2025 versus today. Factor in machine time, labour increases, and material inflation, Adjust your pricing model based on real data, not old assumptions. And if you sell to distributors, communicate early. A clear price rise with a 30 to 60 days notice is professional and necessary. This is how you stop scaling unprofitably. Now, are you worried about pushback? That's what a lot of our business owners are. Let's address the elephant in the room. What if clients or customers push back? Now, here's what I'll tell you straight. This is the time to test who actually values your work. The right people will say, "Thanks for letting me know." The wrong ones, they'll kick up a fuss no matter what. And you know what? You're better off without them, because profitable businesses help other businesses thrive. Unprofitable ones burn out. So don't take it personally. It's a business move, and as a Money First CEO, this is part of your job. So, what's your weekly action step? Block out a day this week to go through your pricing. Use the annual price review spreadsheet. It's a tool I personally use and recommend to all my clients. It helps you compare last year to this year, factor in growth and team involvement. Calculate fair increases and decide how to communicate them. If you want the spreadsheet, send me a DM or email and I'll get it to you. No fluff. Just a practical tool that could make you thousands this year. And trust me, you'll thank me for it. Don't put it off. This is how you reclaim margins, protect your energy, and show up like the leader your business needs. And that's it for today's episode. If this helped, do me a favor, share it with a fellow business owner, leave a quick review or tag me on socials with your biggest takeaway. Remember, a CEO doesn't hope for profit, they plan for it. Until next time, I'm Harman Johnston. Back yourself, raise your prices, and run your business like it's built to last. See ya.
Thanks for hanging out with me on Money First CEO. If you got value from this episode, hit subscribe, drop a 5-star review, and share it with someone who's building their business too. All the goodies are in the show notes, and you can find me on socials for more tips and tools to help you. Until next time, keep putting money first, and the rest will follow.